considering the fact that you had the writer strike and the actors strike and everything going on this year, you mentioned in your book several things. One of the things you mentioned is the golden age of television, which was your time on All That, which it truly was. It was the 90s. You had a lot of black performers
Hmm.
from Arsenio Hall, uh, Living Single, Martin, you name it, Family Matters. There's tons of content out there that was led by people of color. Do you see that resurgence starting to come back around?
Um, I mean, I think there's a lot of, diversity out there just because there's so many platforms. It's just hard to, kind of zero in on the good ones. You know what I'm saying? Like if something is good, it might be season 3 before, everybody catches on to it. So it's hard to catch things from the beginning, especially when a lot of things don't even get a 3 season run. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
um I think there is a lot more, opportunity just because, there is just naturally more, platforms and businesses and companies out there that can get you out there. But at the same time, there's only so many Delroy Lindos, there's only so many Denzels, there's only so many like really trained actors. You know what I mean? Like I give it up to Damson Idris, you know what I mean? Because he seems like he's a thoroughly trained individual and he had a show run recently and it ran all the way, it ran its course, and that's rare. But it takes a combination of real writers, real producers, real directors, and real performers. And a lot of the time you either get like one or two, but not all of those things. And back in the day, you had to have all of those things for the network to approve things for even for it to move forward. So back it might have been a little more simpler back in the day, even though it was one at a time kind of thing. It was definitely whole teams around projects. You know what I mean? Like Martin was started, not just by Martin Lawrence by himself. He had Topical
Mhm.
created, he had this person, he had that person, he had the cast around him, and they were all hitters. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just people that were just like put me on. You know what I'm saying? It was like they were all thoroughly been in the game for a long time, ready for the moment, and that's when you have that magic in a bottle or whatever. So yeah, it's tough, man, because even though there are so many outlets, there's only so many professionals. So you gotta find the balance. And yeah, those cats that are empowered, you know what I mean? Like do more, you know what I mean? Like I don't understand why somebody doesn't have Ryan Coogler's next 3 projects just ready to go right now. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So,
The
Mhm.
conversations that have been had on this platform.
Mm.
Uh,